is Edwin Voskanian. It's a Factory 5 Type 65 coupe. I had the opportunity to buy the car from a gentleman in Salinas earlier this year, and drove up there, took a look at it, loved it instantly, trailed it back down, and I've been working on making the car into what I want it to be ever since. The car was built as a race car for a quarter mile, and I'm really transitioning it to be more of a daily driver and something for road courses. So it's been going through the engine and the internals of the car, and changing it to be more of a road racing car than a quarter mile car. The frame is 120 wall DOM tubing, which is really important because you got to have a good foundation to build a race car. It's a full roll cage on the car. The engine on the car is a 392 Ford Motorsport, which is a 351 Windsor, bored and stroked, GT40 heads, AED carburetor. The transmission is a Tremec TKO 600, really just built for speed and built for racing. It's an independent rear suspension off of a modern Thunderbird. The brakes are Willwood 6-piston in the front and 4-piston in the rear. They're actually 2-piece rotors in the front, and I mean, it's more braking. It's a 2,400-pound car, and the engine is about 430 horsepower. So really the power, the braking, the suspension is really more than you'll ever need. I chose 49. A lot of people feel there's some historic significance to it, but really for me, it wasn't race history or anything else other than my wife Rita and I talked, and I was trying to pick the right number for the car. And my older daughter Emily was born in April, and my younger daughter Lily was born in September. So 4 and 9, 49 ended up being the perfect number. So Rita and I both decided it was the right number to go on the car. It's a really unique car to drive. You got a lot of thumbs up, you got a lot of looks, but for me, it's so raw. You smell the gas like you do any carbureted car, and you feel every bump, and for all intents and purposes, it's a race car that I get to drive on the street, which I think is just phenomenal. And it's I don't know how to explain the feeling, but it's an unbelievable feeling.